Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the last part of your project. You will see in your library that I went ahead and added your part 3 folder. So for part 3, you're going to be doing two things. You're going to be hiring an employee, and then you're going to be taking your first orders. Remember, if you don't have enough money to hire an employee, then you can't, but you still need to do the exercises, okay? So the first thing I want you guys to do is to complete this. Again, you can either complete it on this handout or do it on a separate sheet of paper and just send me a picture. You need to answer these questions. You need to fill this in at the bottom and then submit it. Again, if you cannot afford an employee, you still need to complete this. You're just going to have to explain that you cannot hire an employee to work in your donut shop. So that is the first part. And then after that, you are going to take orders. So you're going to use the menu that you created and make up 4 orders. Okay, this does say 8 people, but we're going to change it to 4. So 4 people are going to order. Okay, so you're going to write their orders on the order form, or you know what this is. And then once you do that, you're going to add up their total bill. So what items did they get? If they got more than one item, you know, you're going to have to fill in the lines. But let's say 2 people ordered coffee and you have 2 chocolate milks. You're only going to write chocolate milk 1 time, give me the menu price, multiply it by 2, and give me that total cost. So those 4 people that you're taking orders from, you're going to use those makeup orders and complete this. You're going to finalize their total bill. Just make it up from your brain. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. They should order 1 food item and 1 drink item each. Okay, so 1 food item, 1 drink item for 4 people, and then add it up on this total bill. Same with the other parts. If you have any questions, or if you need some examples of what I'm asking you to do, I added a folder called Part 3 Examples. So if you click on here, here's the example of the hiring an employee, okay? Here's an example of what your orders should look like. Again, 1 food item and 1 drink per person, only 4 of them. And obviously, if they want more than 1 item, they can have more than 1 item. It's up to you. And then the example of what that total bill should look like. Again, you list the items, how many they ordered, and then that total cost, and then give me that total bill here. The very, very last thing that you're going to need to do in order to call this project complete is go back to that budget that we made in the first part and add your employee. If you can't afford an employee, go ahead and mark it out like they did here. If you can afford an employee, put their price in here and then let me know what's left of that $5,000 budget. Okay? Once you've completed all of these pieces, your project is complete. You can go ahead and submit it to me, and then I will begin grading the pieces soon. All right? So again, if you have any questions, come to the live session. Otherwise, finish up part 3, and you are done with this project. See you soon.